welcome to We Just Met. This is a podcast that I started about 6 months ago, and I really just bring people on that I barely know, and we get to know each other on the pod. So we've crossed paths, but we've never got to sit down and just hang out like this. So will you introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm Biani Xavier, and I do so many things here in the Palm Beaches, and I love connecting with people. So
I think we met in polo first.
That's right. Yeah. Love polo.
I know.
So fun.
I know. I've had a tent there it'll be my 12th year. 12 Sundays of just...
I don't blame you. Polo is awesome.
Oh my God. It starts off so strong and it just, boom, the next thing you know, it's Monday and you're drunk.
That Monday after polo it's tough.
I intentionally schedule my personal trainer for Monday mornings to yoke me back to life, because otherwise I'm dead.
Yeah.
Just rest me in peace.
I know.
Yeah.
I've been there.
It's crazy. So also one thing about my show, Jacob is our producer editor, and he chimes in sometime. We love his commentary because he's so fun.
Awesome.
And he's just the best. So Jacob, we love him. So we did the last podcast we found out what nationality Jacob was, because he didn't know.
Okay. Oh, you didn't know. Oh my God.
No.
That's
was
awesome.
So funny.
So what is it?
You'll never guess, but try.
You look Asian. So, but...
No Asian at all.
No Asian at all.
0%.
Holy smoke.
I know. We swabbed him. We did the 23andMe on him.
Gosh, I don't know. I'm lost. No way.
Yeah.
Seriously?
4% African, 2% Jewish, and the rest is
Were you shocked yourself?
Yes. It's the world stopped turning. And then so for the weeks leading up to that, on the big board out there, anyone that walked through the studio, we had them cast their vote, what we thought he was, right? So for weeks, anyone that walked in, we were collecting, and people were like Thailand.
Yes, I was thinking Vietnam, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're all wrong.
Wow.
All of us were completely wrong.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of fun around here.
That is
for
awesome.
Sure. And speaking of fun, both of us are on the dating scene right now.
Yes,
we are. Is fun the word you would call that?
I call it unhinged. And I have my little episodes on my Instagram every Wednesday. New episode of Unhinged.
Oh my God.
And it's very so unhinged.
Yes, I love your posts. They're the best. Okay, walk us through what you post about when it comes to dating.
Okay, so I became single about a year ago. And my friends were like, the only way to meet people is you got to do dating, online dating. And I was like, I've never done this before. I was married for a long time. So I'm like, you know what, fine. So I create my profile and I started, meeting people. But it becomes very exhausting because it's so hard to screen them, because there's so much you learn about someone on one profile, right? Then you got to talk, and then you got to ask, what is your favorite color? And the questions I get they're it's
something. A lot.
And the ones I post are usually the ones that I don't respond to because they're so funny and so outrageous that I'm like, I don't even know what to say.
They leave you speechless, right?
I'll screenshot it. I don't show who they are.
Right.
There is a name, but could be, I don't know how many Matthews are there. So Jacob, whatever. But so you don't really necessarily know who they are, but the messages are either hilarious, unacceptable.
Oh, yeah. Yes. I see some of your posts.
Or some of them are actually really good. And I'm like, I'm going to give him credit. That was good.
I do see you shouting out the good
I'm
ones.
like, that was pretty good. If I was interested, I would definitely have responded to that one. And I was like, I almost wanted to say, damn, that was really good. But then you match and then you got to entertain that. I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Do you really believe that online is the only way to meet people?
No, I don't. But I'm still figuring it out how to do that, because I do a lot of things. I'm constantly attending events. I'm constantly out, right?
Yeah.
And I meet a lot of people. But I feel like men these days, sorry, because I know we have one here, they're not as confident to approach women in person. So the online dating, for me, in my opinion, have created this wall where men feel a lot more comfortable to approach us.
Makes sense.
Because it's easier to get turned down by a woman on a screen, right? Like, you don't really whatever.
And no one knows it
exactly.
happened.
And no one knows. But when you're in person, it becomes a little more personal. You're there. It could be embarrassing. I understand.
Yeah.
I can imagine having to be the one to approach. I usually don't approach a guy.
So, they say that's what we're supposed to be doing now.
I don't know if I can do it.
Okay.
I'm too old school.
I know. Oh my God. That's so interesting because the thought process is with the Me Too movement and the women empowerment, men don't want to they don't want to be disrespectful or perceived as breaking boundaries.
Yes.
So they don't want to approach. So now dating psychologists are oh, the women are supposed to approach. And get this, I read somewhere you're supposed to communicate to a man that you're interested in him by making eye contact with him for an average of 8 times. Can you imagine?
So you got to look at him
if I'm
this,
staring at you, staring at you from across the bar 8 times, I would be what do you want
now
from
they
me?
need 8 times eye contact in order to realize that you're interested.
8 eye contacts, 8, and not even just glances. You're supposed to lock in. Jacob, what would you do if you're at the grocery store and every time you look up,
this girl's looking at you,
staring at you?
That happens a lot.
Really?
Really?
My girlfriend actually, she came up to me first. I did ask her, surprisingly.
Really? Did she have a pickup line?
Hey, what's up? Okay. No way. She asked you. I don't know if I can do that.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You liked it.
Yeah. Obviously, I wasn't looking for love at the moment. That's why I didn't, I wasn't chasing a girl. But, since she did that, now we're in a relationship.
Did she ask you if your Bluetooth was on? Because she feels a connection. I got that.
God. You got that?
Yeah, Polo. He's my friend, and he always uses the cheesiest pickup lines, just for funsies, and he gets me every time with that one.
Funny.
So when you say that happens, women just they're looking at you,
interesting,
and you keep looking back to see.
Well, no, it's sometimes I go I just look away. I don't want to give them the wrong motive sometimes.
Right.
Yeah.
They're hey, I wonder what he is.
I'm not Asian. I'm Mexican. Hello.
Yeah, you have to correct them every single time. Tell them.
Wow. No, but this is the generation now.
Yes.
To your point.
So then we're screwed because we're going to have to approach
I actually
the guys.
made a post on Instagram about that. And I did ask people, what do you think? Because I feel like feminism has created an issue for us women when it comes to dating. Because I feel like it has taken away men's power to approach us, for example.
Right.
Because they want to give us the power to approach them. I don't want that power.
Don't give it
power.
to me. I don't want that.
I don't.
Scary. Oh my God.
I want you to approach me. I like my man to be alpha, strong, confident, and I want him to approach me. I'm probably not going to approach him. I will give you signs. I might look at you 3 times max, not 8 times. I'm not doing it 8 times. If I look at you 3 times with a little smile and you don't make a move, I'm done.
Oh my God. Put that in your dating profile. If I look at you 3 times, you better pounce, damn it. You better jump on this.
I'm not doing that 8 times. No, that's creepy.
No, I am so awkward by nature. First of all, I am awful at flirting. I can barely tell if I'm being flirted with. Good luck. It goes right over my head. I just don't know.
Really?
Oh, I'm so oblivious.
My God.
I never know.
That's not helping.
No, it's not. I'm in no man's land.
It's already bad enough.
Because I'm just and if I had to approach someone, I can't even imagine.
You'd be like,
hi.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, like you said, she approached.
What's your Instagram? What would I
don't take
say?
me wrong. If you're your girlfriend who feel comfortable approaching a man, I give you credit. Good for you. Do what it makes you happy. I don't think I could.
Talk to me about some of the dates you have been on. Have you matched with anyone and gone on a date? You've moved it from online to in real life?
Yes and no. So I did meet some guys online. I did go on a date. I actually saw another issue here, right? Are we seeing each other? Are we dating? Are we hooking up? Are we there's so many terms that I'm
Jesus.
like, and then now you have to ask what we are. Like, so
what's the difference between seeing
what is it?
you
I'm like,
or dating?
Dude, like, if I'm seeing you more than a month, you're my boyfriend.
Yeah.
I'm your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like, that's it.
Yeah.
I don't care what this generation think. Like, this is not okay. If you're seeing someone, I understand now they have created this like, oh, but to be boyfriend and girlfriend is a little more commitment. And that's what the problem is.
Yeah.
We're lacking commitment these days. Because I feel like there's so many shining objects everywhere. So people are afraid of committing because if I commit to you, what if I find something better here? Or, oh, but I saw this girl and then I saw this one. But guess what?
It's an illusion.
It's an illusion. Like,
correct.
And I feel bad for men when it comes to social media because a man that is dating me will never be able to compete with the attention that I get on my social media.
That's true. So they're going to have to be a very confident man.
Not only confident, but the problem that is happening now that I see is that women are having a hard time understanding what that attention really means. Like, I get all the attention, but what does that really mean?
Correct.
Like, it's all an illusion, like you said. Like,
right.
yeah, you can get attention from all these people, all these men, like, you're beautiful, you're this and that.
There's no substance.
But so what?
Right.
Like, what are you doing for me? Are you showing up for me? Are you taking me out to dinner? Are you dating me? Are you buying me flowers? So my man will always win with me because I understand how to separate that, right?
Yes.
Of course, we like attention. Everybody does. If someone says, I don't like it, we all do a little bit. Like sometimes a little more shy than others, but we all like to have that attention, someone who cares about
that. This is a really good point because it's true. Like the second you start to believe that attention is real and that there's all these options and you're not committed to your partner anymore, like exactly.
And they're always trying to find something better.
Oh,
guess what? Stop. Like, this is nonsense. So going to my point, I did start seeing this guy and we actually dated for 6 months, almost 6 months.
Okay.
Right away. I got on the app.
Online.
Met on the app, started dating right away. I was like, oh my God. Like I think he was my first date. And again, it goes to like, what is this? Like I've never experienced this before. So navigating this new dating world is horrible.
Especially after being married for so long.
It's like
a time capsule.
I'm a wife.
Like, whoa.
I want to be a wife. That's all I've known. Like, so for me to be like, oh, I should not catch feelings. I don't even know if now you need to know if you are, what is the word?
Exclusive. Right? Exclusive.
Now you need to find out if you're exclusive or not. I'm like, are you kidding me? I have to ask this guy if we're exclusive? Like, this is ridiculous. But sure. So I have this little awkward conversation. I'm like, so are you seeing someone else?
Did you do that at the 6-month mark?
No, I did it like first month or a week. I'm like, dude, I'm not doing this. Like, and the minute you get intimate, I mean, come on, it almost becomes a little disgusting. If you're sleeping around, I need to know. Because then I need 100%. To make a choice if I want to allow this or not.
Correct.
So that's where my question came from. I'm like, once we became intimate, I was like, listen, like, if you're seeing other people, I need to know. And then we agreed right away to become exclusive. And then we dated, but it wasn't a relationship. We're just hanging out. And I'm like,
oh no.
We were hanging out? Like, are you serious?
That's
like
the situationship.
That
is the place no one wants to be. That is purgatory.
I also have a post about that. Do not do situationships. It's not worth it.
But I think that's the vibe right now. Everyone wants a situationship.
No one wants a situation.
Nobody wants one, but everyone wants one. But no one wants it.
We are settling for situationships because that's all we're able to get at this point. Because my point earlier, there's so many choices out there, and people want to keep the illusion of choice. People want to keep their options open. So if I have a situationship with you, that's not a huge commitment. I can always end that. Right?
Yeah.
It's a situationship. Don't catch feelings. But how can you not? Like, how I cannot date someone for 6 months and not catch feelings.
No.
I'm not a robot. I don't want to be one. I don't want to be a cold person. I love that I love to love. And I love that about myself. I will never stop that. So if I'm in a relationship, situationship, whatever it's called, whatever they want to call, I'm going to give my all. And I'm very proud of that because I can love over and over and over again and recover. And that's what we should be doing.
Yeah. You know, one of my best friends, she was dating this guy and same thing. Like he started with like some hot and cold stuff and then it became a situationship. And eventually she locked him down. She was like, listen, you, me, like we're both they're like mid 40s. She's like, you have baggage. I have baggage. Like,
we all do.
You're not perfect. I'm not perfect.
Yeah.
We're going to just pour into this shit together. I'm going to pour into you. You pour into me. Yeah. She's like, stop looking for like nothing is perfect. It doesn't exist. It's not out there. So we're just going to commit to like being imperfect.
Yeah.
And then pouring into, and he was like, that actually makes sense. And like, they're going strong.
They're
going strong. She's like, you're not going to find the perfect person. No one is.
I'm okay with starting a situationship as long as you are aware of what it is and also like create boundaries. Right. I'm going to do this situationship for 3 months max. Like put a line there.
Yeah.
If in 3 months, this doesn't.
So do you communicate that? Do you say, I'm going to do this? Or is that like an internal?
No, I think it's more of an internal thing.
Okay.
I'm going to see where this goes in 3 months or whatever it is. I'm just throwing out 3 months. If this has not become something stronger that I feel a connection with this person, I would just walk away and end it. But if I see something, that we could have something stronger, that's when I think it's time to have a conversation. Where do you see this going? Because people are just wasting their time. Correct. They're wasting each other's time.
I think that's the other thing too, right? The worst case scenario at this age for me right now, it's like, I don't want to come up for air in 4 or 5 years and realize this didn't work. It's not viable. When you probably could have assessed that early on.
Exactly.
And you chose to ignore it. So I think like it's important to, you're right, like have that internal timeline.
Yeah.
So how about the term dating with intention?
So the other thing, yes, I talked about that too. Dating with intention is so important, but I don't think people are doing that.
But isn't that, okay, I don't know. I don't fully understand what that means. I mean, I can tell that I know what the words mean, but does it essentially mean what you just said? Like you can start off agreeing internally to a situationship.
Yeah.
If there's the like hope for more.
Yes. So if that's what you want. And for example, like, so to finish that thought of the person I met, he was younger, which is another issue for me because I have so many young guys. It's like, did you see that video? Someone created a meme of a woman running and there's like this guy running after her and like, this is me in my 40s and this is someone's son's son. I kid you not. Like one of my posts was like, please come get your son. Like, this is insane. Like, the stuff they're telling me, I'm like, some of them are calling me mommy. That's their opening. Yeah. Mommy. I'm like, mommy?
Oh
like, are you kidding me?
Block.
But the amount of messages I'm receiving from 18-year-olds to like 28 is insane. It's pretty much all I get.
So that's what they're saying too, that because in that age bracket, finding girls that are willing to commit is very difficult.
Yeah.
So they want to date older. But then the older men want to date younger because they don't want to commit.
Exactly. It's
so
a mess.
We have like an
So I actually became friends with a lot of the younger men.
Spitting, right?
Yeah. And I did say, I'm like, what is this? Are they just looking for sex? Are they just looking to, whatever, like have a fun time? And I've spoken to 3 young men and they all said, dating girls our age right now is not fun. They literally, they are not, it's hard to have a conversation with them. They are full of themselves. They have so much attention, going back to that attention issue. They don't want to make a commitment. They are not sure what they want. And guys are just like, I'm not doing that anymore.
Yeah.
And they really, like the guys I have been with and connected with, this guy told me, you have raised the bar for me moving forward to dating because I don't know how I can find anyone like you.
Wow.
Because there's
a compliment.
Because I know I took that as a huge compliment,
I think.
But at the same time, like he was younger, much younger than me. And he wants a family, wants kids. I'm done with that. It's another problem.
100%. Yep.
And I'm like, yeah, I didn't see it as a waste of time because I had just become single. It was fun.
Yeah.
I learned a lot about dating, about navigating the system.
Right.
I call the system.
Yeah, that's true. It is true. Like you do have to learn this.
Now.
Right.
And all the games. I don't play games. And I hate all the games being played. I actually did a TikTok video on, I'm walking around my phone and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry I text you right away.
Yeah,
my phone was in my hand.
You're not supposed to text right away either. Yeah, there's all this prescribed rules. Yeah. I'm like, if I see your text,
I'm sorry I text you right away. My phone was in my hand and I don't play these games. I don't play these games. I'm like, listen.
Yes.
If I'm going to text you, I'm going to text you. I'm not going to wait. Oh, no, I can't respond right away. Like,
no double texting. No, if I thought of something I wanted to say, I'm going to double text.
And that's me. So if they want to play the game, they can play all day long. I will be myself always. And I encourage everyone to do that. Just be yourself. These games got to go. It's
so the
stupid.
Other thing though, too, right? It's like, it's hard because your energy too. I'm an energy person. I live like I'm 42, but I live a great life. Like I have fun. I go do the things that I want to do. I'm on the go all the time. Yeah. So are you. Like, then it's also finding someone in this age group that shares that. How many people are like, I want to go sit on the couch. I want to read a book. I'm like, that book better be an audio book, like sped up 10 times over if you want me to read it. Like I'm going outside. I'm going, yoga first thing in the morning. I'm hanging out.
That's
I'm trying
another
new things. Like,
so not only find someone who wants a commitment.
Right.
Find someone who you are attracted to. Because I have so many options, but I need to be attracted to that person, right? That's so important. Someone who you actually can share your life with. Because that's what you're doing when you're dating. You're sharing your life with someone.
Yeah.
It's the purpose of dating. And then on top of that, finding that energy that matches with yours. As like I said, I'm such an active person. Right. People sometimes cannot keep up with my energy. Mm-hmm. And it's hard for someone to be my life because they have to do that, right? Yes. And I'm... Another thing with guys approaching women these days, I've been told many times that I look unapproachable.
I know. That is a thing. I hear that. Yes. I hear that as well.
And I'm like, why? What am I doing?
You're supposed to be standing there with a big freaking smile and making eye contact 8 times.
I've got comments on my jewelry. Your jewelry is too much. I'm like,
oh shit, I'm screwed.
So I should not wear my watch because a man is going to look at my watch and feel inferior? Like, no, please don't do that. Right. Like, so I tried this. I went out on a date with this successful man and I didn't wear my watch.
Okay.
Didn't wear my jewelry because, I have nice jewelry, but I didn't wear it. And it was great. I have a feeling based on my experience that based on the times that I did wear my jewelry, the simplest things, right? That you have to think about.
Oh, and this girl's out here doing science experiments.
And the times that I didn't wear my jewelry, huge difference in their confidence.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Huge confidence.
Wait, you're shaking your head? You agree?
Yeah. I have a guy say, I'm sorry, I don't think I can afford you. I'm like, well, first of all, I'm not for sale. Second of all, I can afford myself. It would be great if you could
oh my God, you guys, I'm learning so much stuff. Yeah. Wow, you're preaching. Oh, really, my takeaways, I'm just screwed.
And I was like, okay,
altogether.
I need to ask you for my own self, what made you say that? Please. Right. And he's like, I've noticed your jewelry. I don't have anything like that. And I would never be able to give you anything like that. I was almost heartbroken. I'm like, I not only feel sorry for this guy, but like you should not approach a woman thinking that yes and no, obviously, like, but if you have if you're an ambitious man, if you are starting a business or you have something that you're creating, be confident.
100%.
It doesn't matter. You don't have to be ready to give me a nice bracelet now. I don't even need a bracelet. Like I may not even want it because I already have it. So I don't want men to miss out on meeting someone amazing like me because they feel like they can't afford me. And I share that a lot. I can't afford you. This guy literally messaged me. Did you see that one? He's like, I looked at your stories. You travel a lot. He looked at my Instagram and he said, I'm broke pretty much and I can't. You're way out of my league. I can't afford you.
I guess the disclaimer.
I'm going to keep it real. It's like, thanks for keeping it real.
Holy shit. I can't even imagine. Well, the last date I went on, my son showed up, pretending he was the waiter.
I did see that.
His best
That is
friend.
so cute.
Did you hear about this, Jacob? I'm on
I saw that on your Instagram.
I'm on a date. First of all, I don't even tell my kid where I'm going. I'm like off the radar.
He knew you were on a date.
Yeah, the bastard, because he life 360'd me, and him and his best friend show up to the restaurant. So we're in the middle of this conversation, and I hear, "Would you like more bread for the table?" And I'm like, "Oh no. And I look up, and the guy is like, "We're okay, thanks." And my son's best friend's like, "Are you sure? Just a bite of bread, like one piece of bread? I can bring you bread." And the guy's like, "I said we're okay." And I was like,
obviously you didn't know that was just...
they definitely didn't know. And my son is just like, not even, what about a crumb of bread? Like he's just and the guy's like wants to show up and he's like tough, right? So he's like, "I said no bread." And I was like, "Oh my God." I'm like, "Please end this moment immediately." So like my son just keeps going until the point where I was like, that's my teenager.
My teenager.
I never saw him again.
That is.
I never saw
him again?
No. I just cut my losses. I was like, all right, bye. It was nice knowing you.
Oh my God.
That's fine. Well, whatever. I didn't, it wasn't going great anyway. So I wasn't talking. If I'm on a date that I don't like, I let you do all
That's another thing I learned for dating. Don't go out to dinner on your first date.
Never. That is such a commitment.
It's such a
You're
commitment.
locked in for an hour.
You walk in
and
and sometimes they don't look like the pictures, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel bad for men because I know a lot of women.
Oh, yeah. I hear that all the time.
More women than men, obviously.
Filter
all
their
filters
stuff
and
AI shit.
I can't even imagine being a guy and having a woman walk in and be like, "Oh my gosh, she looks nothing like that photo."
Oh my God, yeah.
But it does happen with men.
a lot.
And a lot of times men photograph well, they don't look that great in person. And I've actually matched with this guy. His photos were okay. He was cute, but whatever. I see this guy in person. I didn't even recognize him. So he went to this event, a wellness event, because I mentioned, that I was going to be there. And I see this guy, and I think he's so beautiful, like one of the most beautiful men I've ever seen.
In real life.
In real life. I'm like, oh my God, did you see that guy? Like, he's so beautiful. So I start looking, not 8 times, but I did make eye contact. And we actually started having a conversation about the cold plunge. Are you going to do it? Have you done it before? So I didn't know he was the guy. And he was like, he's looking at me like, is she insane? He's probably thinking like...
Wait, so he was better in real life?
Oh my God, he was insanely beautiful in real life.
Oh,
I didn't recognize him.
That's a win.
So long story short, I'm like, so we exchange Instagram. I go home and I go on his Instagram and I see the photo of the guy that I matched with, and I was like,
"Oh my God,
this is the guy." And I pretended like I didn't know him, but I didn't. I really didn't put one and two together. So I messaged him on Instagram and I was like, "Hey, I think we matched." He was like, "You think?" That was his response. He's like,
"Oh God,
we've been talking."
Oh geez.
I'm like,
oopsie.
Yeah,
but sorry.
Anyway. I made it up to him, and it's been great. Yeah.
Oh, so you're dating?
No, not dating.
Oh,
no.
I got excited.
No. I'm not dating. I'm very single. But, we talked it out, and I was like, I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to.
It's so awkward.
Yeah, he's beautiful in person. So dinner, don't do dinner first time.
No,
and I have girlfriends who say, "Oh, I want a nice dinner."
No.
If they don't do dinner, they're cheap. No, it has nothing to do with being cheap or not. Meet for a drink.
100%.
I'll meet you for a drink and one drink. If you don't feel the vibe, walk away.
Yes, correct.
Nice meeting you.
Yes.
And have your girlfriends ready in case something happens, right? You all have like that.
That is the cardinal rule. In this case,
yes. Let your
bar
friends
was
know.
Full and they were like, "Would you just like dinner instead?" And he was like, "Yes." And I was like, I was like, "No." And when my son did that, conveniently, the mayor was there, and so was the CFO of the hospital.
Oh my God.
And so everyone was there to watch it all go down. So that's another rule. Like my girlfriend tells me, she's like, when I go on dates, I go all the way to East Boynton. She's like,
a lot of people know me.
Far from home.
So if I'm out, it's like, and I'm everywhere I go.
Yeah.
I know people. And I'm like, oh God. And this guy is like, he wants to hold my hand. I'm like, no, we're not. I'm like, oh my God, he's holding my hand. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Put my hand?
Right.
So I'm like, don't hold my hand.
Cough quick into your hand. Cough.
Oh my God, my phone dropped. I got to pick it up.
Yeah.
Anyway, don't do dinner. I've learned that really quick.
Don't take close to home.
Don't.
Unless you want your kid to show up and pretend he's the waiter.
Yeah, go to another city.
Yeah. Do you not background check, but do you kind of Google these guys ahead of time?
Funny story. I met this guy at Mary Lou's. We're out dancing, having a good time. He's really cute. We start dancing and he's like, we should go somewhere after here. And I'm like, I don't know. I just met this guy with my girlfriend and the place is closing. So let's go somewhere else. Like, I'm not ready to go home yet. I kid you not. He's with his friend. He's like, just follow us. We'll go somewhere else. I'm like, what's your name? So I'm texting the guy. We're following the car. I'm texting him like, what is your first name? What is your last name? And we're literally doing a background check on him as we're driving, following him.
Yes.
If we saw something, we would just...
Exactly.
If we didn't, we're like, okay, maybe.
Because you have to be careful.
We have to be so careful.
Also,
especially as women.
What if they're, they could be bad, blah, blah, blah. But also, I'm in business. Like,
yes.
One time this happened to me with a client. Like, I took on a client and then found out years later that they had been arrested for something that was really bad.
Yeah.
And that could have ruined all of our reputations. That was a rookie move. But that's when I first started. And now, before I even take anyone on, we do background checks. So I'm like, why wouldn't I do that to someone I'm dating? Because if God forbid you're like a pedophile or something,
you need to know
I don't want to be anywhere around this situation.
You can do that, or you can just go on, are we dating the same guy?
Oh God, that website. Do you know about
and everybody posts everything there.
Are we dating the same guy? It's like an expose.
It's on Facebook.
It's a post the most heinous shit. So but some of these girls abuse the hell out of this.
They do.
They'll be like, he never called me back, this bastard. And you're like, I know. Okay, he didn't like you.
Exactly. He's just not that into you.
Right. They'll put these guys
Go watch the movie.
Blast. But you know how many times you'll see someone will post a photo of a guy and be like, my boyfriend was down in Palm Beach this weekend. Does anyone recognize him? And some of these girls will step forward and be he left his shit at my house. Like, is this his necklace? Is this his jewelry? And then you watch it. You watch families get broken up there, all go down in these groups. It's insane. It's wild.
I've seen wives. This is my husband. Is anyone seeing him? And people are like,
that's a ballsy question.
My God.
It's Judgment Day.
I didn't know he was married. And I'm like, oh my, this is
you just watch it all go down. Or someone will describe a man like, oh, we went on 6 dates. He told me he, loves me, marriage, this, that, ghosted me on the 7th. And they'll be like, initials are JK or whatever. And yep, you watch it. You watch it happen right there. It's so
dating
intense.
These days, holy smokes.
It's a lot. It is a lot. It's very
I have
hard.
comments. That's another thing. Also, I feel like when you approaching a woman, because usually I'm on Hinge. It's the only app I'm doing right now.
Okay.
I used to be on Bumble.
What do you think of Facebook dating?
I'm not there. I haven't tried, so I can't speak for it. Have you?
Oh because it's convenient. It's like I'm already here. So
I don't know if
pop over and then, but it's the same shit. Hello. How are you?
So how you approach a woman?
How's your day? Mm-hmm.
I feel like a lot of guys. So I don't approach usually. I actually approached the first guy. It's interesting. I did. I messaged him and I said, "How do you pronounce your name?" It was a very interesting name, and I like interesting names because of mine. And he made a joke and he said, "It's Ryan." It was totally not Ryan, and that started a conversation. And we went on a first date. But anyway, how you approach someone, I think, is so important.
Yeah.
Keep it simple, guys. It could be, hey, you caught my attention. Would love to get to know you better. That's simple.
Right. Something.
Don't be creepy.
Hey.
Don't send stupid messages. This guy, you've seen the messages, right?
Oh, yeah.
You look expensive. Okay. And you expect me to match with you.
Thanks. I'm running a flash sale.
I don't even care what you look like. What is this? Or the other one was, you look like a pain in the ass. I kid you not. I've shared this. I'm like, okay.
I got one yesterday. Jacob, you're going to love this. I got one yesterday that said, that's a big necklace. Are you a rapper or something? I was I wrote back, yeah, you've never heard of my hit single, I like big necklaces and I cannot lie. And then he writes, you're funny.
At least there's some,
I was like, oh my God.
Humor there.
Yeah, no.
You have to have some humor.
Okay,
sense of humor.
Craziest first date. Tell me, or weirdest or most memorable in the worst way.
Oh my God.
Mine's easy. I'll tell
Yours
mine
easy?
really
All right,
quick.
go first. I
went on a date once and this guy whipped out his cell phone and was like, selfie! And I was like, what the fuck? And I'm...
Wait, you just speak?
Yes.
And he goes, selfie time?
And I'm like mid-bite, first of all. Like, should I consent to this selfie? Like, should I not partake?
Why? Where's this selfie
My
going?
mouth is like wide open and I'm shocked. Like, I look like a missing person. And I was like, you have to delete that. Right now. Delete that.
And go to your deleted.
Yes. And delete it again.
And delete it again.
Also, throw your phone away, please, immediately before I show up on your Facebook feed.
My God.
That was the craziest shit ever. I was like, okay, I'm leaving now.
So,
like,
did you leave?
Yes. Yes, I left. I was like,
did you finish your food?
No, I was like, I'm leaving. Like, I have to go. Like, that was such a violation. Like, what are you doing? I just was here for 5 minutes, you freak. Put your goddamn phone away. Like, that's so bizarre.
That is bizarre.
You have to be married for years to be able to do that.
Yes, exactly. Totally. Like,
I've taken selfies on first date before. Actually, once.
You initiated it?
No, I think... No, he took the selfie, but it was mutual.
Okay.
Let's take a selfie. It was something like that. But it was...
Was that early on in
dating?
It was
first date.
Yeah.
First date.
Would you do that now?
No. This was not long ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And we took a selfie. It's actually a really cute selfie.
About that.
And I think it was
really
cute. But I wasn't biting a sandwich, and he did not do it like without like.
How would you feel if you posted it?
No, you can't post it.
So how do you have no control over that? What if he went and posted it? What if he posted it 6 months later?
True.
You never know. Or worse, like what if it becomes like his like profile pic or something?
Oh my God, that would not be okay.
Weird. Do people do crazy shit all the time?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like
I do post a lot though. Like my life is very open to the public. But when it comes to relationship, my kids, I keep things very personal. Like people don't. I have so many experiences, amazing things with my kids. I rarely post them because I do have a public page, and I use a lot for business, for networking, for all this other stuff. But I tend to keep a lot of my personal things very personal. So people think they know me,
right?
But they don't really know me.
They only know the things you tell them.
The things I want them to know. But it's all real. Like, I'm very real. Like, everything you see there, it's completely me. I'm outgoing. It's just what I choose. Exactly.
Yeah, I get that. Makes sense. You know what I like about Facebook dating, too? It'll show you if you have mutual friends. And then that helps me, like, trust people. I'm like, okay, we have... And I can pretty much tell from the group of friends, like, are they into philanthropy?
Facebook dating? I'm afraid to look.
Oh, it's more of the same. I mean, it's... nothing great.
But like Facebook, I feel like Facebook, it's like for older people now. Like
that's another statistic.
I don't want to date older men. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You're younger, right? You like younger guys?
I'm really enjoying the younger guys. They treat me beautifully. Yeah. Like hands down. You know what it is? I feel like they need to almost prove that they are.
That makes sense.
Like, I got this. I know you're an older woman. I know your experience. I know that you probably have experience men treating you, you know, so they feel like they have to step up their game. It's amazing. And they're gorgeous.
Very, very interesting.
And older men tend to be very scarred because they had relationships. They are tired of the drama, whatever. They usually divorced at this age. They have kids. They have obligations. They're not willing to pamper you and treat you like a queen, like the younger guys are.
That's interesting. Well, my girlfriend, she's 42 and her boyfriend's 25. And it's so funny because so is her son. And when you see this, shut up. Yeah, I didn't say your name, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's it. We're not saying names.
Exactly.
So I do have a daughter. She's 26. And when I started dating this guy, she had a big problem.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
She was like, you're dating in my pool. Like, this is not okay. I don't want to compete with my mom. You're not.
Oh, my God.
You have the first. Guess what? If I like someone, I'll give you the first choice. You can see if you like it or not. And then if you don't, I'll take it.
There you go. I like that. Okay.
She didn't like that.
Little mother-daughter dating team.
Nope. She did not like that.
Okay. So Biani's key takeaways to dating. If you could, like, in wrapping this up, if you're meeting someone brand new to the dating scene, a woman, and you could just give her like 3 to 4, 5 tips, hard rules. What are they?
Rules. Don't do dinner the first date.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Try to keep it simple. Give them maybe 30 minutes of your time, 45. Maybe you say you have a commitment somewhere else. And then you can say, oh my God, my plans just got canceled. Do you want to keep going? You can always say that.
Yeah.
Just be careful. Do background check if you're able to do that. If you have enough information. Yes, that's so important. Stay safe there. And I think guys should do that too.
How about wear your jewelry? Be who you are. Wear the jewelry.
I don't know.
Really? Damn, I did not. I got vetoed on that. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know because
I'm going to show up with no jewelry on my next date.
I liked
monochromatic colors.
I liked how men felt more comfortable being around me without my jewelry.
Okay.
And I want them to feel comfortable. I don't want them to feel threatened. I don't want them to feel insecure. I want them to, but at the same time, if that were to happen, I would like to see that right away. Right. So I don't know. I'm still testing that.
Okay. I want to revisit that.
Yes.
Like we're going to do a follow up to this.
I'm going to test on that.
I want to know the jewelry theory.
Yeah. And I think, gosh, I think having a backup plan always in the first time you're meeting someone, it's very important. Like tell your girlfriends where you're going.
100%.
Share your location with your friends. Always. My friends have my location. So my family too. And just have a backup plan. If something doesn't go well, what are you going to do? Have a plan always. Always.
I like that. I like that.
Okay. And don't settle for situationships. Please don't do it. Don't do it. They're just situationships.
It's a trap. It's a trap. Don't do it. I love this conversation. We got to do a follow-up one of these days. You got to keep those screenshots that you have and we'll read them the next time we do this because they're so fun. Biani, where can people follow you?
I'm on Instagram, Miss Biani. That's simple.
Okay.
Biani. I'm also on TikTok. I just started TikTok.
Oh, good for you.
And I'm like, okay, I'm going to try. And it's actually funny, very fun. I'm funny there. In my TikTok is Biani Xavier, which is my first and last name. And that's pretty much all I do. I do have Facebook, but don't use it as much.
And you won't catch her on Facebook dating either.
No, I don't think I'll try that.
So if you see Biani looking at you 3 times, you guys know what to do.
That's it. 3 times.
Thank you for joining us for We Just Met. And I can't wait to have the follow-up conversation.
Thank you for having me.